And I kind of feel like Natalie ordered them to square up that many times because Scotty is her best friend. But I felt like if you see your best friend getting her ass whipped, I mean whipped, why was you not trying to help her?
Tell me what's your motive?
It's my birthday! Hey y'all! What's going on, my girls and my gays and my street boys and my baddies, and to everyone who's been finding my channel? Hi, my name is Cole, and today it's my birthday. You guys can see the food back there. You guys can see the balloons. Yes, you guys, it is my birthday. I have turned 24. So, if you're watching this video, please say happy birthday to me. That would mean a lot. But thank you guys for showing so much support on my last Baddies East review. I'm not going to hold you guys too long because I really want to eat my seafood and enjoy my day. So, I got to get into this and talk about these hoes. You guys, Baddies East episode 2 was a snooze fest because I felt like Zeus could have just cut that episode down to like 30 minutes. They were dragging scenes along, you guys, and I got so irritated. Like, the show is only like 50 minutes, but it took me about 2 hours to get through it because I'm like, damn, when will this end? So if you guys are here to catch the tea and catch everything I caught, then be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Click that bell to be notified of all my latest updates because we got to get into some things. And with all that out of the way, let's roast this turkey, okay? You guys know the drill. I had to take notes. And you guys, some of these notes are just one scene. Like, you guys see this? Like, this should go to show you how long Zeus would drag out a scene. Like, they dragged out one fight scene literally for almost 20 minutes of a show. Like, what the hell? Like, I don't want to see all the extra fluff. Just give me what I want to see and cut on to the next. But let's get into it, you guys. Alright, so we start off the episode with the Ahna and Scotty with the body fight situation. You guys, they square up so many times this episode, so many times I really forgot count. And every time they square up, Scotty got her ass demolished even further. I don't understand, Scotty. Your gap looked bigger, your wig was pushed back. I started seeing the roots of your hair. Your clothes were tattered. Like, you did not give her nothing. You got your ass whipped, kicked, monkey danced on by Ahna. It was a sad sight to see, but it was very funny. In the background, we got T being hella funny in the background. She was saying some pretty good one-liners this whole time. Like, it just was a commotion. It really just was a commotion. But Scotty kind of did gag Ahna when she said Ahna was a cigarette-eating bitch. Like, y'all know me. When I was doing my fight reviews, I did see Ahna sound like she eat hella cigarette butts. She do. But that didn't change the fact that she smokes your ass like a blunt. Like, that don't change the fact that you got monkey danced on. Scotty, you look like a fool this whole episode. Yo, so after they was trying to fight or whatever, trying to separate them to get the commotion to die down, Scotty just would not let it go, y'all. She was trying to get past security. So that's how you know the good girl felt really played about what had happened. Like, I would feel played too. Like, you look like a fool, my good girl. Like, you just could not take that L and leave. So you got beat up, look like every single time. You was getting your wig pulled. You looked older than Methuselah. When she was done with you, like, it just was not a good look, Scotty. Not at all. Ahna did a big one, I must say. And I kind of feel like Natalie ordered them to square up that many times because Scotty is her best friend. But I felt like if you see your best friend getting her ass whipped, I mean whipped, why was you not trying to help her? Like, come on now. Like, what is given? Like, Scotty getting her ass wrangled and you not doing nothing. You in the background being a non-motherfucking ass. Alright, y'all. So after that whole ordeal was done, because y'all, I don't feel like going by the play-by-play. I don't feel like telling y'all everything that happened. Just know that Scotty got her ass whooped. Like, that's just the whole gist of this. Alright. So now they started whispering in a Scotty ear. Yo, when I seen this scene, it really felt like a pimp was talking to this hoe. Like, when I seen Natalie whispering in her ear to tell her calm down, it felt like a pimp was telling his hoe, bitch, you better go get that money on that corner, hoe. It felt like a pimp was telling her, bitch, go get that money on my back the fuck out you. It really felt like some prostitution going on. It really did feel like that. I was looking at them like, okay, this looks really weird. But after all of that finally died down, we got Natalie's scream face ass came sat back to the table and continued to be messy. So she told Mariah Lynn that Smiley was going to come to the scene. Now we all know Mariah Lynn and Smiley got their previous issues, and if you guys see my reactions, you know they keep fighting. So here comes Smiley. Smiley got out the van looking like Blade, y'all. I mean, all black on, hood on her head. You could tell Scotty did not come to have brunch or come to eat hash browns. Scotty came to fight. So Scotty came into the scene basically to just fight. So Mariah Lynn still sitting down. Alright, so Smiley walks in. Mariah Lynn, you see her coming towards you. Like, you see how she dressed. You see her attire. She got a hood on her head. Don't have a wig on. Get out the chair and prepare yourself to fight. So they come around the table. Mariah Lynn tried to swing, but Smiley didn't even want to fight. Smiley just grabbed her wig, just snatched her wig straight off, and just started swinging it around. I was like, Smiley wanted a moment. Like, Smiley really came in here and snatched Mariah's wig. Mariah's wig was not glued down, tacked down, or nothing. Like, she just snatched the wig clean off her shit. And I'm just looking like, girl, like, what am I watching? Like, okay, this is, okay. So, those two had the little one, if you could call it a one, but Mariah really didn't want to fight. You know, Mariah was like, you know, Natalie, come get your fan. Like, why is she doing all this? Like, you doing too much. And Smiley was just on the type of time, like, I don't want to talk. Like, I came here to fight you. Like, I don't want to talk. She was just sitting in the corner, booted up. Like, I don't want to talk. We just came here to fight. Like, what we doing? But Mariah Lynn really wasn't on that type of time right now. So then she proceeded to call Smiley, you know, Natalie's fan. And apparently, Smiley got Natalie's name tattooed on her. Bitch, are you weird? Are you obsessed? Like, what? Like, what is really given? Like, you weird for that, Smiley. Like, you real weird. I'm raising my eyebrow at you, bitch. Like, you getting bitches' names tatted on you and not your kids' names. And then, Natalie, you casting fans on the show? Okay, that's kind of stupid, but okay. So, they was trying to get them to calm down or whatever. And then, long story short, they squared up again. Y'all, I'm not even gonna hold you. Smiley was really pounding Mariah behind her head. Like, really was trying to give her, like, a concussion. Like, Mariah was swinging. They both were swinging. But the way it was chopped up, it just didn't look like the hits were hitting. I seen, like, 1 or 2 hits connecting. But it felt like every punch swung was missed. I don't know. I just don't know, y'all. So, after that little tired-ass scuffle, here we got Scotty come back in the scene. Girl, after Ahna was finished with Scotty, girl, Scotty had an asymmetrical bob in her head, y'all. Like, old girl Bob was right here, and the other part was right here. That bitch had a Rihanna bob in her head. Like, girls, Ahna really did her. Big one on you, Scotty. You look like a fool, like a complete fool. And you know a bitch lost, and it was like, oh, she got her hits, and I got my hits in. No, girl, you got hit. You ain't get no hits. You got hit. I didn't see no bruises on her. You got your ass whooped. So after all of that, y'all, I ended up hearing Mariah. Mariah, for some reason, had the audacity to say, and I put this in my notes. She said, I'm an international star. I got gold record. Mariah, your fucking wig not even gold, girl. What is you talking about? Go sit down over there in obscurity. Mariah Lynn, the only thing I know you by besides love and hip-hop is Once Upon a Time, not long ago, you was a hoe. Now keep in mind, Mariah Lynn, baby, that song is damn near my age. I just made 24, Mariah. Your song at least 16 years old, girl. Like, your song is the age of somebody's child. Like, girl, you not international. No. And then, I forgot to mention, Ahna said she's not going to be fighting all these old hoes this season. And she got offended. Mariah Lynn got offended by that. Mariah Lynn, you an old hoe. It's okay. We all gonna be old hoes eventually. Mariah Lynn, you not today's news. You are yesteryear's news. And that's okay. Like, what's the problem? Like, you hoes don't like acting y'all age. Y'all don't want to accept y'all age. You old. You not old, but baby, you damn sure not that young. You old, and that's okay. Like, damn, you old. You hoes are old. Y'all older than Methuselah. Like, you old, and that's okay. I'm gonna be old. And I'm gonna accept it. So, girl, after all of that finally ended, because I'm not about to drag that whole scene along like what Zeus did. I'm not about to do it. So after that finally ended, the girls started eating some food, and we went on to the promo shoot. Let me get comfortable, because talking about these old hoes made me tired. So next we went to the promo shoot, and we finally got to see Camilla. Y'all, I love me some Camilla. Camilla from BGC 11, love her. Like, she's that girl, always stands on business. So we watched her getting her makeup done, her hair did, and then I see Rollie. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Rollie looked good. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Rollie had them little chrome pieces in her hair, her little dress, her little chrome color dress on. She looked good. I must say, Rollie looked amazing. She just was giving, she was giving cunty. I must say, she was giving the cunty auntie. Like, she looked amazing, $1 million. So she's sitting now, fanning out over Camilla, and Rollie, I understand Camilla is that girl, so I can completely relate to that. So they just sitting now, shooting the shit, and apparently Camilla and Natalie has a beef going on right now. Like I told you guys in the last review, I don't keep up with these old hoes, so I don't know what they're beefing about. It could be about shoes for all I know. But it's a bunch of he said, she said at the end of the day to me. And apparently they spoke on each other's children. Lord have mercy. They talking about each other's kids. Alright, so next came up Sky and Sia. Girl, every time I see Sia, y'all, I just be like, oh my god, like, that's a fine stud, y'all. Oh my god, that's a fine stud. That's a fine piece of stud, I must say. I must give it to her. That's a fine stud. That's a fine stud, you guys. So then those two walk up, you know, and Sky in the background, you know, just giving her funny commentary and things like that. And then she just came into the scene like Blade. I'm like, girl, Sky, go sit your stupid ass down. So they're still shooting the shit, you know. Eventually they want Camilla and Natalie to have a grown woman conversation. You know, get down to the bottom. Because it's a bunch of he says, she says at this point in time. And it was at this moment, y'all, I stopped giving a damn about the episode. Because it just was like, y'all saying the same thing in circles. Like, who in the editing room is doing this? Like, this episode dragged on far longer than it was supposed to. I just was like, why is it not over yet? Like, y'all keep saying the same thing over and over. Alright, y'all. So after that finally ended, here come Natalie screen face ass and her, you know, her gang. They walk into the scene. Camilla literally got up, y'all, like was excited to see everybody was trying to hug Natalie. Girl, Natalie took her drink, threw it in Camilla's face and just hit Camilla. Girl, then they fell on the sofa trying to fight. I was like, you could tell it's a one-sided beef because Camilla didn't know what was going on. Like, she done got hit in the face, a drink thrown at her. It caught her completely off guard. Natalie was like, yeah, bitch, I got you. You know, that's my show. Y'all know how Scream Face acts when she in front of a camera. She act like she better than everybody. So Camilla trying to get her wits about it was like, you know, all right, bitch, do this, you know, do this for real. Like, you know, now we're on that type of time, let's go again. So the girl squared up again. And I'm not gonna hold you. The first fight, Natalie kind of snuck her, so we'll give Natalie the win on that one. But the second round, I'm not gonna hold you, Natalie. If security not jump in that one, Camilla would have ate you up because Camilla was really getting you. Camilla was really tagging Natalie. I must say she was getting some hits in. Alright, so I'm thinking after the last 2 rounds, it's over, right? Here, we circling the promo shoot trying to get to each other. Like, I don't know if there was an amaze or something, because she on this side, she right here. Like, it felt like there was an amaze. So they squared up for round 3. And I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna front. I'm not even gonna cap. Natalie beat Camilla ass on this one. I'm not, from the way it was edited and the way Natalie was swinging all over the damn place, she was hitting Camilla. Camilla, Natalie is on your right. Why in the hell are you swinging to the left? So that would make me think like this is fake because Natalie's swinging to your right. And keep in mind, Natalie's swinging a lot of punches, but only look like 2 connected. So Natalie's swinging, barely hitting, Camilla swinging the whole opposite direction. So I'm just like, what the fuck? And Rollie said it best. Like, she watching these old hoes swing, but no hits connected. So it's like, it looked like a fight, but it's really not. Like, y'all, I was confused. I was just confused at this whole ordeal. So, but I must say, how it looked to me, it looked like Camilla washed that. It looked like Natalie washed Camilla out. Alright, so finally, after all that, we were trying to get them to talk, to come to a grown woman solution, a grown woman's resolution. We wanted them to talk. And I'm on a type of time, me personally, I'm not about to talk because I'm getting my makeup done, my hair, you know, together. And you come in this bitch throwing a drink at me and socking me in my face. We don't have nothing to talk about. So I was with Camilla at first. Camilla ain't want to talk. But Natalie was like, come on, let's talk. She don't want to talk. Natalie, why would somebody talk? They know you fake. And so Camilla kind of felt like she was being set up. But eventually they went talk. Camilla, you better than me. But at the same time, that's why I think this beef is fake. Because anybody in their right mind would have been like, no, we not talking. Like, you didn't just came into the scene, threw a drink and hit me in my mouth. Like, girl, we fighting every time. So then they got to talking. And then eventually they hugged it out. Oh, a little kumbaya. Bitch, I was over it at that point. I just cut the whole episode off because at that point it was nothing else to see. Like, y'all was supposed to do a promo shoot. Y'all wigs fucked up, makeup messed up, scratches on y'all face. Camilla had a scratch going way down here. So at this point, like, there's no promo shoot. Like, let's just pack it up and go. And before I end this, Scotty, you say out of your mouth, out of your beef sucker, you say that was such a bad bitch moment for Natalie and Camilla to hug it out. They fought and they hugged it out. And you said you wish you could have you wish that you could have did that with Ahna Mac. Scotty, when Ahna Mac walked into the scene, you got up and tried and wanted to fight her. You didn't want to fight her after she beat your ass all those times. You wanted to keep fighting her. You didn't tell her, let's sit down and hug it out and have a come to Jesus moment. You didn't say that. You didn't say that you wanted to keep fighting. So stop with the fool of fucking nigga. Just stop with the fakeness. Stop with it. And whoa, Vicky. Before I forget about you. You sitting in the scene co-signing the fool of fucking niggatry, but in your confessional acting like you a child of God and you won't put God in a situation. You cannot do that when you in the scene condoning the fuck shit. Like, what are you talking about? Like, if you gonna be a child of God, be a child of God. Don't do that and come sit in the scene condoning fuck shit. Like don't do that. Like, no, like don't do that hypocritical type stuff. That's gonna piss me off and that's gonna get you beat up. Because a real bitch like me would have snatched you up. Don't do that. Don't do that. But you guys, overall, the episode dragged on way too long. Way too long, you guys. I gave you guys a review in less than 20 minutes. This episode was damn near 50 minutes. Like, that's one thing Zeus is going to do, I feel like. They're going to drag scenes out. And that's going to make me not interested in the show because it's too much extra fluff. Just get us to the destination. We don't got to see all the pit stops. Get us there. Like, those scenes could have really been cut down. It made no sense for those scenes to be that long, you guys. But overall, Ahna beat Scotty ass up again. Again. She beat her up again. Then Mariah and Smiley had this saga. Smiley put the food fops on Mariah Lynn. Mariah Lynn, you did fight back, but you had scratch marks all over you. Look like hickeys on your neck. Like, she got you. Camilla got snuck by Natalie. Camilla kind of got Natalie the second round, but then the third round, based on editing, Natalie beat Camilla's ass. And that was pretty much the episode. That was a quick recap. That was it. Did I miss anything? Besides Wolf, Vicky, and T being 9 motherfucking factors this whole episode, I think that was it. So, if you guys enjoyed the review, you guys like what you saw, then be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Click that bell to be notified of all my latest updates. And I'll see you guys in my next Baddies East review. Bye.